The Region 6 Department of Education held a workshop yesterday for student council leaders at the New Amsterdam Secondary School. Narima Ali reports. The Region 6 Department of Education is wasting no time in the new school term. Yesterday, a workshop was held for the student council leaders in all secondary schools in East Berbice to enlighten them on their roles and responsibilities in the school system. Ms. Celestine LaRose, an education officer attached to the Region 6 Department of Education with responsibilities for the secondary schools, shared why this workshop was relevant.
All secondary schools must have student government. Now, the student government is actually to ensure that there is good training ground for potential leaders. Now, today we have planned this activity with a view of ensuring that the members of the student government body are familiar with their roles and responsibilities in order to ensure that these student government bodies are efficient in the secondary schools.
The main facilitator of this initiative, Mr. Wainwright McIntosh, who is also an education officer, told this newscast about the topics that were discussed.
We went back to some aspect of the forest training, whereby we look at what is a student council, benefits to be derived from having a student council and being a part of a student council body. We look at the duties and responsibilities of office bearers in the student council. We look at the general function of the student council. We look at benefits to be had from having a student council in every school. And so our students, they're enthused, they're motivated, and they're ready to go back to their schools to enhance the different student councils across the East Berbice quarantine region.
The participants were engaged in several activities, one of which required them to highlight activities that a student council body should do in the schools.
Establish committees such as social committee. Let's just say, for example, we have some students might be going through social problems. They could have somebody to go to in the social group and say their problems to somebody that is trustworthy. Yes.
We should be setting examples in terms of discipline, uniformity, and emphasizing on rules, attitudes, and attributes. So some of our roles of the student government or the student council would be representing opinions of the students, encouragement or support to peers, which is peer counseling, fundraising campaigns, and maintenance of order and discipline so as to prevent bullying in the school amongst students.
To exhibit good wisdom and understanding in all matter, be role models at all times in school and out of school. Set examples for the students in your school and be a responsible person. For instance, you have sports. Please take part in sports and show the students that you're capable of doing this and you want them to take part in the sports too.
We should ensure that students have proper furniture in their classroom, adequate furniture in their classroom, and that facilities like the restroom and the library are properly equipped and are in good condition. And finally, the student council should help to motivate students to come to school. Aside from providing the resources, the student government should also ensure that the environment and the people in the environment are suitable and are positive so that students would not just need but want to attend school.
Channel 8 News also spoke with Mr. Mohammed Khan, a teacher attached to the Tagore Memorial Secondary School, and he shared his experience from this workshop.
We understand the role, we better understand the roles about, the president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and I think that, this is something that's going to help our schools in Guyana, and we will take these, whatever we have learned here today, we're going to take this back to our school, implement it.
This workshop has equipped members from all the secondary schools across the region with knowledge and a better understanding of the roles and responsibilities of the members of the school's council. Added to that, the school council body will be more efficient and effective. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.